Hey guys, how you doing? Hugo Hernandez here from Utah Latino Networks and Technology Network. Utah Latinos in Technology Network. Today I'm talking to Leo. We're going to be talking about a little bit about Utah Latinos in Technology Networks and our purpose. Also, we're going to be talking about your business. We're going to be talking about our business. It's all technology related. And with that being said, you're going to be looking at some logos right there. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be doing my best, our best, to answer all of those questions. So, first of all, what is Utah Latinos in Technology Network?
Utah Latinos in Technology. Bueno, my name is Leandro Palma. I'm the owner of the Palma Production. I'm focused on the content creation for businesses, but right now we're gonna talk about what is Utah Latinos and Technology Network. As Latinos and of course Utahns, we're focusing in technology, how you can improve your business with technology, websites, social media, content creation, so how you can improve and get more attraction, get more attention from the future customers. And that's why we team up all together, different areas. Juve is in the restaurant businesses. I'm on the content creation businesses. But yeah, we have web developers and we had a lot.
Yeah, we have web developers, we have videographers, photographers, we have software developers, we have all sorts of businesses, and it doesn't have to be only Latinos. Anybody is welcome, but it happened that a bunch of Latinos, we got together a couple of years ago, and we created this group. It's been sitting right there, but now we're going to be starting doing these kinds of Facebook Lives and get the ball going and get more interaction between us going, and that's what Latinos in Technology Network is.
And one more thing, también hablamos español, so vamos también a enfocarnos en los ambos mercados, el mercado en inglés y español. So si tienen alguna pregunta que quieran hacerla en English, Spanish, we're here to answer it. And like como dije anteriormente, somos latinos en Utah, enfocado en tecnología, y queremos que tu negocio o lo que tú hagas pueda servir para fortalecer la comunidad latina acá de Utah.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Tell me exactly what you do with your company, and what's been the biggest challenge that you had to overcome with your company?
That's a good question. Basically, first of all, you need to know who you are. Okay, ¿quién eres? ¿En qué se va a enfocar tu negocio? I found out there's a niche here in Salt Lake City with the photography and video for weddings and quinceañeras. Because the people who are doing this, they have the old mentality, you know. So
what do you mean by the old mentality? Okay, so this is what you do. You do quinceañeras and weddings. Okay, and what do you mean by the old mentality?
When I say the old mentality, and of course I need to teach. Tuve que enseñarle yo a la comunidad qué es lo que hago yo en cuanto a mis videos. Yo hago videos lo que se llama highlights video.
Highlights video, okay.
So it's like a more interactive video, like 5 to 15 minute video. And I show them what is the most valued moment of the quinceañeras of wedding. Before it was like an hour or 2 hours video. The people was sitting there for like nobody watched it.
So that was the old way to look at and shoot quinceañeras and weddings. Okay, I remember those times.
On the Latin community, there's still people that doing it, you know. But you need to teach them, tus clientes, tienes que enseñarle lo que es la diferencia entre un highlight video and the old-fashioned way to do video.
Okay, so this is what you're doing. It's the modern way of doing it, and not necessarily making a 2 hour long video that was like 20. I mean, that was the way 20 years ago. But now with technology, what's happening is that our attention spans, they're way shorter.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's what evolved into because of our attention span. And now it's 5 minutes and highlighting the most important.
Yeah, and you will watch it. It will be edited with the music, with the nice transition, with the dreaming look. They always give it to this video. People love it. I will get like, and also we're talking about technology. So what I'm doing, I'm using all my social media platform to share it. And what I do with my client, I say, okay, I give you the link, and you can share it with all your families all around the world. With no cost.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's really good.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question, and maybe you as a business owner, if you are one, you can see yourself in this conversation. What's the biggest challenge that you had to overcome in order to get to this point right now?
Wow.
The number one.
Teach my Latin community what is a highlight video means.
Okay.
Because they're like, ¿qué es un video highlight? You know, it's because they're used to their own mentality. I'm gonna say like before,
The old way.
the old fashioned way to do it, and you have to teach them, show them examples how you do it, and then when realize that's the better way to do it, they always go with that package and sell and basically teach them and get their attention. That's why I use all my social media platform to promote myself, and that took me like a while to be like recognized on the community and get those reviews and get those likes, and that was a challenge for me.
There's a video that I want to show. Can we show it real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna show it all, but this right here. Let me see. The Palma Productions. All right. Alrighty. So this is what we got right now, and can you look at my screen right there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is the Palma Productions. This is how you can find them, okay, on Facebook. And there's something else. Okay, yeah, you can see there's a phone number right here, and just find them on Facebook if you have any questions about it. But there's something else that I wanna show you, and it is. Okay, right here. So keep talking about your business, please.
And beside what I'm doing with the packages for wedding and quinceañera, I'm focusing to
Here we go.
content creation for businesses. When I mean content creation for businesses, like this is an example of what I'm doing for a client that I have. 30-second video, and in this video you can see the message, the information. Let's see a little. And yeah,
You want to see a little more? No, okay.
That's okay.
So that was one of the examples that
One of the
of what you can
examples
do.
what I'm doing content creation for businesses. But when I mean content creation for businesses, you need to create professional content for your social media platform. When I say professional content, I'm talking about photography, videos, and also
Here it is. They're not gonna be able to hear you. This is one of the right here.
We came to check out the venue today. Carol
I don't think so.
had a dream. She had
There you go.
many details in her dream, and
This is,
Nino and Eventos Event Center made it a reality. And
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. So that's a highlight of.
That's a highlight video for weddings, and I do the same thing for quinceañeras. And yeah, people love it. I work with eventos and centers. They really love my work. They will call me for when they need somebody to do video photography. Yeah, I mean, and my name is getting up there. I get in those reviews, and that speak by themselves. You know.
Okay, perfect. So if you are a business owner, and oh my gosh, I got a little pain right here. Yeah, if you're a business owner and you want to be featured in these segments, you're more than welcome to contact us, and we're going to be doing this for free because it's about getting the community together and helping each other and growing together. This way, you're gonna get your clients with the free exposure. You're gonna get your customers, your clients, and so are we. So that's the whole purpose of it. Should I go ahead and talk about my company, or you want to ask me?
Yeah. Okay. Let me interact each other. So, can you tell us a little bit more about tu compañía y en qué se enfoca tu compañía y quién es la comunidad? What's the community you're focusing right now? So can you tell us a little bit more to the Utah Latino and Technology Network community?
Absolutely. So my name is, as I stated before, my name is Hugo Hernandez, and I am one of the co-owners of Spicy Restaurant Consulting. And what we do is we help restaurants get more repeat business, and we build a database for these restaurants. Now, we're not just focusing right now on a certain kind of restaurant, but anybody that has 2 or more locations, that is our customer. So it's very important for a lot of restaurant owners to understand that you, as a restaurant owner, you are wearing way too many hats on an everyday basis. Meaning you have to do payroll, you have to talk to customers, you have to cook sometimes, you have to prep sometimes, you have to seat people sometimes, you have to buy everything that you need on an everyday basis in order to keep operating, and that's a lot of activities. So
Marketing.
Exactly, and on top of that, you have to do marketing, because if you don't let people know what you do or where you're at, then it's like you don't exist.
Yeah.
So with the power of social media, what we do is we harness the power of Facebook ads, and then we create the interaction with your page, with your food. And every time someone interacts, whether they give it a like or they give it or they comment in your post, they're put in a database, so you can reach out to these people at will whenever you want to. So just to give you an example, well, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my
Please do it.
My website, which is right now a personal website. It's huberhernandez.com, and I'm building right now Spicy Restaurant Consulting as well. So, but this is what we do. And if you have any questions about it, just go here, Huber Hernandez. There's this 5-minute video right here that you can watch if you'd like to, if you're a restaurant owner, and explains everything that we do as a company. In other words, and this is very important, we make sure that you have new customers every single month, but most importantly, not most important, but also we make sure they have repeat customers, and most importantly, we build that database of customers or clients or guests to your restaurants, so you can talk to them at will in the near future or in the long future.
That's very important. Can you tell us a little bit more about how they can get that database?
How they can get it? Okay, you can get it through very different ways. One of them is asking for the email. One of them is asking for business cards, which is the old way also. Yeah, and in reality, who goes to a restaurant And when they ask you, hey, do you want to give us your email? You're like, heck no. How many emails? How many emails do you get every single day? Or write it down.
Or your phone number, that's like, okay, we don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that. And personally, I don't like giving out my business card just to anybody. And there are restaurants out there that they have a fishbowl right there, and they just where you can drop off your business cards. And I don't like doing that. I never liked it even before I had my company. So what we do is we use Facebook Messenger, and we make that transition of getting the information from our guests seamless, because they're going to get a message through Facebook Messenger, and then they're going to interact with this with these messages and with this robot, which is what it is, and then it's going to ask you for your phone number, and it populates your phone number, your email, your Facebook profiles, everything, and everybody else's. You as a restaurant owner, that is gold for you, because the bigger your database, the better it is. It's like gold for you, because let me talk about numbers just really quick, and I don't want to take much longer anymore. So if you had 5,000 people in your database, okay, that are particular to your restaurant, Juve's restaurant or Leo's restaurant, okay, and you accumulated those 5,000 people in your database, guess what? What you can do is send a message to the people inside that database, and you can tell them, this month, because you belong to my VIP program, you're gonna get a free appetizer when you come in, whether you buy or not.
Wow.
How many people, let me ask you this, how many people will go there just to get an appetizer? There will be some, but not many. Just to get an appetizer and not spend any money. That's almost unheard of, but there's some people out there. However, if you get 5,000 people in your database, let's say that 10% of those people show up throughout the month. That's 500 extra people coming inside your restaurant to spend money. Now multiply that for your ticket average. So if your ticket average, just to round numbers, it's $20 per person, multiply 500 times 20. I don't want to do any math on camera right now, but you get the picture. I hope that you do, because just for sending an extra message that didn't cost you anything, in the future, you're going to get sales coming in every single month. So that's what we do. I hope I was clear about it.
Yeah,
do you think people do you have any questions?
If you have any questions, they can reach Juve's Facebook page, which is
Facebook page, my personal web page as well. My number is 801-577-5346. There are numbers of ways. When there's a will, where there's a will, there's a way. So if you need some help with that, by all means, contact me. Find me on Facebook. Find me on my website. Find me with my cell phone. Anywhere you want. And the same goes for you, brother.
Yeah.
So how can they contact you? We already showed your De Palma Productions page on here.
Yeah, the same thing goes for me. If you guys need some help with your next quinceañera event, photo and video for your wedding, and also if you need content creation, video photography for your social media platforms, I can help you with that. You can go to my Facebook page, it's De Palma Productions, or you can contact me through my phone. It's 801-205-3107. So that's the way to contact me.
The last thing that I'd like you to do is, if there was a person looking into video or photography, what would be your best advice so they get the best kind of service? It doesn't have to be with you. What should they be looking at?
They've been looking at and how to create content with what they have right now. So, because I'm as a business owner, I do own a lot of equipment, but from the beginning, you're gonna start from nothing. So you can start with your cell phone, getting some content. So now everybody has a smartphone, and nowadays cell phones are like They're crazy.
They are
4K,
very, very
4K
good.
camera for a cell phone. You know, you can start creating content. There's a few free apps and you can download. And if you have a Android or iPhone, you can download from your store. You start creating content, edit it there for free. You can have your cell phone for photo apps and get those filters. There's so many ways. So you can, like I said, you can start with your cell phone for the content creation, and that's it from there. And also, I'm creating these schools for photographers. So I'm doing a photography class, and we're gonna start this Wednesday from 6:30 to 8. This is gonna be the photography class. If you're interested, just let me know. My phone number is 801-205-3107, and you can come to this class and on this area right here. And yeah, you can start learning more about photography.
Perfect.
If you're interested.
All right, so that's all for now. We are at the 21-minute mark. We wanted to do just 10 to 15 minutes. We went over 5, but if you're a business owner, again, please let us know. We would like to showcase your business, talking about you and what you're good at. All right, so talk to you guys later, and let me figure this out, how we can finish this. Oh, I know.
There you go. Thank you guys. Bye. See you next time.